Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Laura Wilkie with Down Home with Lemon Pie, and today I'm going to show you how to take a pie pumpkin like this and turn it into homemade pumpkin puree. Okay guys, if you are new to my channel, thank you for coming. Make sure you subscribe, and I just hope that you find these videos helpful. If you do, please share them and like them and leave me a comment below. I would love to know what your favorite pumpkin recipes are for fall. It's fall right now and it is my favorite season. And this is the time of year that I like to take these and turn them into puree. Usually the cans of puree are just as great and easy, but they can be expensive, especially if you're using a lot of them. If you're making a lot of pumpkin pies or cookies or pumpkin pancakes or whatever you are making that is pumpkin related, it can get so expensive to buy a ton of those cans. So what I like to do is buy the pie pumpkins and make my own puree. So it is so easy. If you haven't done it before, I highly recommend it. It only takes about 30 minutes and you are not going to believe how easy this is, okay? It's so simple. So let's get started. It's not going to take long, and this is not going to be a very long video because it really is that quick. Okay guys, so the first thing we need to do is cut our pumpkin in half. And most of the time I see the videos and or even the blog post, and people take this sucker and they cut it this way. Okay, I don't think that's the easiest way to do it because the pumpkin, obviously you can't cut through the stem very easily. So I like to take it, turn it on its side. It stands better that way anyways because it has a natural flat side from where it grew. And I like to set it this way and then cut it in half this way. Okay guys, so now we're just gonna scoop out all of the seeds and all of the strings. You can save those if you want for roasting. That's what we like to do, but just make sure you get all of that out. Okay guys, so I scooped it out here. You can see I like to use just my hand because it's so much easier and faster, but you can use a spoon if you wish. I do want to say real quick, you'll have to excuse my hands. It has scratches. Look at this. We have new kittens and I was holding one this morning and it was not happy when our dog walked up. It was a little bit scared. So anyways, sorry about that. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna put them in a dish like this. That's not the one I usually use. I usually use one that's bigger, so I'm going to have to use two, but my bigger one right now is housing some food that we made in the fridge. So I'm actually gonna have to use two of these, and we're just gonna put them face, like the inside part down, like that. And we'll take that one. Okay, so easy peasy. You can see them here. There they are. Now you're just gonna add a little bit of water to the bottom, and we're gonna cook them in the oven for 30 minutes. Okay, so I did like a little bit less than 2 cups for 2 of those, so just enough that they're just barely in the water, see? We're gonna set this, all right, we're gonna set the timer 350. Can you see it? I don't know. 350, okay? So now we're gonna pop them in the oven. It's okay that it's not really even preheated right now, but we're just gonna pop them in the oven and We'll check on them in about 30 minutes. Okay guys, so I just took the pumpkins out of the oven. I actually this time did them for a little bit longer because I didn't have the oven preheated. So I did a little bit closer to 40 minutes, 45 maybe. If you want to do a higher temp, like 400 degrees instead of 350, that works too. You just may not need to cook it as long. So I just got them out. The way you can tell they're done is the coloring on the orange on the pumpkin has kind of darkened. So when you see that, that's when they're done. Also, they may start to kind of mush down in the center like fall. So anyways, here's what they look like done. I don't know if you can tell the difference in the coloring, but I can here. Anyways, so now I'm gonna let them cool for a little bit and then the skin will literally just peel right off. Okay guys, so I'm back. It has been a little bit and they are now cooled off. And actually I was just testing them and this just like peeled right off. So that is the way we want them to be. If you'll look, you can just like peel the skin right off. Look at this. Okay. So when they're like that, you're gonna take all of that skin off and we're gonna be putting the pumpkin part that we want to eat into a container like this, and we're going to be blending it up, and we're going to be using just a little bit of the water from our tray here. All right guys, so I actually just used my hands for that so that it was easy for you to see how peelable it is at this stage, but you can totally use a spoon. It's a lot less messy. And okay, so I added the water. You saw that. It's in my little blender here, and this is actually the same process that you use to make baby food. So moms out there with little ones, you can use the same process to make your homemade baby food. All right guys, so now I'm just gonna blend it up. Okay guys, so that's basically it. I still have one more that I'm going to go ahead and do, but you can tell already that it's homemade puree and it's gonna be wonderful. It's perfect to store for recipes. You can store it in a mason jar or a container, whatever. You can freeze it, whatever. And like I said, it's also the way you make baby food. So anyways, it's perfect. I love it. I'm gonna go ahead, let you guys watch me do the second one real fast so you can see how much it makes for one pie pumpkin, and then that'll be it. Okay guys, so from that one pumpkin, which was about the same size as this one here, okay, which I paid about $1.98 for. I think that was the sale price, but I don't know. But anyways, that's what I paid. We got 3 cups plus about another 1 cup. So we got 4 cups of pumpkin puree from one pumpkin in 30 minutes. That's a win, yay. All right guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe, share, leave me a comment. I'd love to know what your favorite pumpkin recipe is and what you're planning to use your pumpkin puree for. And I will see you guys next time.